While the market is still into this phase of uncertainty, because yes, we have seen a couple of weeks of recovery, but the big question still remains. Are we in a real uptrend, or it is just like the dead cat bounce? That's something I will discover just in the coming weeks. I do think that April could be a positive month, but let's be calm and let's go step by step, because with any probability, before seeing a strong April, if it will happen, we could have another correction. So stay calm, don't rush anything. That's the time to understand the situation and take the best action. Today I want to introduce you a new protocol that is, from one side, a good protocol in terms of trading. On the other side, it could be a good airdrop opportunity, because in the moment when, like right now, that we are waiting, why not to take the opportunity to take an airdrop? We have seen from Hyperliquid, from Evo, good airdrops coming in a manner of like dozens of thousands of dollars. I don't know how these airdrops will play out, but I have prepared two videos, this one and another one that will come out in the next couple of days, that I'm introducing to you two per platforms that are not having a token yet. Both of them are super backed by great investors, and let's dig into this one that is backed also by a centralized exchange, as you will see in a second. And also, just to give you a little bit of a hint, there is also the opportunity to trade with 1000x with a dynamic that is pretty interesting that I will explain to you just in a second. Before digging into the matter, let me say that this channel is just about educational content. Don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, drop a comment. That's a small effort for you, but really helps me to get better with the algo of YouTube. And guys, remember, always take your decisions based on your risk portfolio, on your risk attitude, and always to do your own research. Okay guys, let me share the screen and let me introduce to you the product I want to talk about today. So as you can see, the token, or better, the protocol is called Alfie, and it is a decentralized perpetual exchange. They already had something like 1 billion, so that's pretty a lot in terms of volume. And as I was hinting you before, they are backed by a big VC, and I'm referring to KuCoin Venture. They have raised something like 5 million about 1 year ago. Right now, they are pushing in order to get more volume from one side, and in the coming months also more announcements regarding the token should come out. I mean, I don't know yet when they will, but it's really likely that it will have a token, at least from governance, from yield purpose, and people who would be using the platform could get points or anything when they will announce it. What I like, honestly, is seeing that centralized exchanges are baking these kind of initiatives. In my opinion, that's important, because at least the way I'm working, if I'm using like a decentralized protocol, a perpetual platform, what I would like to see is the confirmation that that project is good also by someone who is doing that job pretty well, and KuCoin is doing a pretty good job. We have also to remember that in the coming future, centralized exchanges, decentralized exchanges will become much more united, and the differences will be much less. The future is on chain, so I wouldn't be surprised. That's not about this case because I have no clue, obviously. Is generally speaking, I'm really bullish on the evolution of perpetual protocols, because in the future it's possible that current centralized exchanges could transform themselves into something that is decentralized. I don't know if KuCoin will opt for Alfie, but I mean, who knows. Let's dig now about the Elfi protocol, and as you can see, it's supporting different kind of coins. It works that you can also provide liquidity. I will show you in a second how you can provide liquidity and earn rewards. Here also you can find all the information about their vision. And also, one thing that I highly encourage you is, guys, check also if the project has been audited. In this case, it has been audited by Sherlock. And also check one important thing, guys. Always read the documentation, guys. That's so important. Don't use anything if you don't read the documentation. I know it could be boring, but I mean, if you're using anything on chain, that's so important. Okay, let me show you how this platform works and how you can also trade with up to 1000x leverage, because the way they are achieving that is pretty different from the common decentralized perpetual. The main thing that is defining Elfi compared to what we have seen usually with other decentralized protocols is that you can use as a collateral to trade not just USDT, USDC stablecoins, but you can use your whole portfolio. So you can use Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, and so on as collateral in order to trade. So that's something is giving you double exposure. From one side, you can keep the exposure of your own portfolio. On the other side, you can trade with a cross margin, because if we click here and let me just share better the screen. Okay, now you should be able to see it better. As you can see, you can choose between cross margin and isolated margin. So that's another option that we are used to have when it comes to centralized exchanges, but it's coming also on decentralized ones. The leverage could change according to which asset you are using. On Bitcoin right now is up to 100x. You can long it short, and the price is coming from Oracle in order to not be manipulated and so on. Before showing you what the 1000x leverage option, let me show you also how you can earn passively just by providing liquidity. Right now there are around 13 million provided liquidity into the protocol, and the APR, as you can see, it's pretty interesting because the APR could go up to 88% when it comes to ETH, BTC. Obviously, it is something that is changing according to the market condition, because remember, these are the fees that you are collecting that are coming from trading, trader's loss, minting fee, redeem fee, and borrowing fee. So the more users are using the platform, the more, if you are providing liquidity, you will earn. Remember, providing liquidity is not risk-free, obviously, because you are also exposed to the possibility that traders will start earning a lot or having situations like the bad debt that we have seen with Hyperliquid. These situations are not likely, but that's something that you can't simply say it will never happen, because it will be a lie. Going to the degen mode, that's pretty nice as a feature, honestly speaking. And as you can see, you can choose between a leverage between 500, 750, and 1000x. Down here, you can find also which is the take profit that you want to set, 100%, 200%, and 300%. The peculiarity of this feature is that you can't edit, you can't change your position once it is open. It is simply or you win or you lose. It's close to what we have seen with binary options, but with a different kind of dynamic. Basically, you choose the margin, you choose the leverage. Obviously, the more leverage, the closer is your liquidation point, and the take profit you wanna reach 100%, 200%, 300, and so on. I mean, it's super dangerous, super risky. So, I mean, if you wanna use it to play it, it could be even fun and even also rewarding, but be aware it is not risk-free. Obviously, you can do it both on both sides, long and short. If you click on the other side on town, you will be able to be redirected to their Telegram group if you want to ask questions. Okay, guys, that's all for Alfie protocol. I will leave the link into the description below. I also leave you 15% of discount on trading on fee or trading fees. And remember, guys, at the moment this protocol doesn't have a token yet. It could be that in the next future they will have it. I guess at the moment they will start pushing more on the airdrop narrative. Probably they will also launch specific campaigns, but what I do hope, or I do think, is that they could reward OG users, so people who were using the platform before the announcement of the airdrop campaign. Remember that when it comes about airdrops, there is no guarantee. You can just trade and take care of the fees that you are paying, and the risk, because if you're losing money, I mean, it's on you and it could be dangerous. So we have seen great airdrops when it comes to perpetual protocols, platforms like Hyperliquid. Most of the users got more than $10,000. We have seen Avo that was paying something like 10x the fees that you were paying on the platform. That's a lot. But we have seen also other platforms that were just like refunding the fees. I mean, it's not so bad, but it's not that so convenient or so rewarding either. Take action if you want. Put in place a strategy. You can even use a hedge strategy like opening a long on Elfi, opening a short on the platform that will show you just in a couple of days, that is offering us also another airdrop opportunity when it comes to trading platform. Whatever you do, be aware of the risk and take action accordingly. Guys, if you want to take advantage of the discount fee, use the referral code that you can find into the description below and also into the comment section. Guys, let me know if you have any kind of question into the comment section. I'm here to help you. And guys, don't forget to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment, and I will see you soon in another video. Bye, guys.